Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a beautiful princess named Rapunzel. She had long golden hair that shone like the sun, and it stretched all the way down the tallest tower of the grand castle where she lived. Princess Rapunzel was known for her kindness and her love for adventure. She often dreamed of exploring the world beyond her tower. One day, a charming and brave young man named Flynn Rider came to the castle. Flynn had a heart full of adventure, just like Princess Rapunzel. He had a twinkle in his eye and a sly smile that could melt anyone's heart. Flynn had been on many daring escapades, but he had a good heart deep down. Flynn was on the run from the law after a little thieving mishap, and he decided to hide out in the very tower where Princess Rapunzel lived. Little did he know that this tower belonged to the princess herself. When he climbed in, he was in for a big surprise. "Who are you, and what are you doing in my tower?" Princess Rapunzel asked, her voice full of curiosity. Flynn was caught off guard but managed to stammer. I didn't know this was your tower. I'm just looking for a place to hide." Princess Rapunzel smiled and said, "Well, you can stay, but only if you promise not to steal anything." Flynn agreed, and he soon discovered that there was much more to Rapunzel than her long hair and beautiful looks. They spent their days together, talking about their dreams, and Flynn realized he had found someone truly special. As the days turned into weeks, Flynn and Rapunzel's friendship grew stronger. They shared their deepest secrets, and even sang songs together. Rapunzel's long hair, it turned out, had a magical quality. It glowed when she sang, and its magic had the power to heal wounds. Flynn found himself falling in love with Rapunzel, and he knew he had to be honest with her. He told her the truth about his past, and how he had come to the tower to hide. Rapunzel, being the kind-hearted princess she was, forgave him. She believed that Flynn had a good heart and could change for the better. Flynn and Rapunzel's love grew stronger with each passing day. They dreamed of a life together beyond the tower, where they could explore the world and have adventures together. But there was a problem. Rapunzel had never been outside her tower, and she didn't know how to leave. Flynn, being the resourceful and brave young man he was, decided to help her. He climbed down her long golden hair and showed her the way out. As they ventured into the world, Rapunzel was amazed by everything she saw. The tall trees, the flowing rivers, and the colorful flowers. It was all so new and exciting for her. Flynn taught her about the world and how to take care of herself, and Rapunzel taught him about kindness, love, and the power of her magical hair. Their adventures took them to places they had never imagined. They met kind-hearted villagers, helped animals in need, and even outsmarted a group of thieves. Along the way, they fell deeper in love, and it was clear that they were meant to be together. As they traveled, Flynn knew that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with Rapunzel. So one day, he got down on one knee and asked her, "Rapunzel, will you be my wife? Will you marry me and share a life full of love and adventure?" Princess Rapunzel's eyes filled with tears of joy, and she said, "Yes, Flynn, I will marry you. You are my greatest adventure, and I want to spend forever with you." They decided to return to the castle where they first met to have their grand wedding. The castle was filled with beautiful decorations, and all the villagers they had met on their journey were invited to celebrate with them. It was a day full of love, laughter, and happiness. Princess Rapunzel looked even more radiant than ever in her wedding gown, and Flynn couldn't take his eyes off her. They said their vows in front of all their friends and family, and the whole kingdom celebrated their love. After the wedding, Rapunzel and Flynn continued their adventures together. But this time, they had each other's hands to hold. They faced challenges, went on quests, and helped those in need. Their love and kindness shone like a guiding star, and they lived happily ever after. And so, the tale of Princess Rapunzel and Flynn, the brave and charming young man, became a legend in the kingdom. It taught everyone that true love and kindness could conquer any obstacle, and that even the most unexpected friendships could lead to the grandest adventures. And they all lived happily ever after.